What a board you've built there, Mr. Druid. It sure would be a shame, dude. That's so insane. Oh my god.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
No, I like this, actually. I think this is fine. Let's try this. Reno Hunter. It's, you know, it's one of those decks where it doesn't really have a win condition other than just playing cards. Okay. This is a good opener. Druid again, though, man. This is all we play. Druid's probably not going to be the best matchup for this, I have to imagine. We kind of have to get out fast ahead of them, and that's just not that easy to do. I think we have to hit the, like, Hydralodon Ram side of the deck to do that well. It's just so hard to do. This is guaranteed to hit a Hydralodon now. It's kind of intriguing, since we got Mountain Bear in hand. I also looked at that other card too, it was juicy though. But with Harpoon Gun, Hydralodon could be at the bottom, I don't know. There's other good beasts down there. I mean, I save coin, don't I? Is killing a Wild Growth here worth it? Eh. There's other big spells to hit, but as we saw before, like, you know, Innervates and stuff can really disrupt that so easily. I don't know if it's worth it. Have you played duels since the new expansion? Yeah, quite a bit. I mean, not as much as we have in the past, I guess. Because we're still playing new decks, but yeah, we've played a lot. You don't know how you feel about it? Yeah, it always takes a little bit for the new duels meta, I think, to settle. As they kind of refine things. There's just so many variables in duels. It's really, really hard to get it right on the first pass. I mean, I just don't have that many beasts. Like a Rat King, though, would be pretty insane. I just really want to play Dunbaldars as soon as possible, though. They're so good. If I coin a Talon, I lose a coin on, like, a Hydralodon. So maybe I'll just Harpoon Gun and Talon on curve. Oh, man. They're really good at testing these Innervates, by the way. Jeez. Oh, that's totally fine. A Doomsayer Druid list. I guess I haven't seen a lot of these. I don't know what exactly to expect here. Hydralodon! Rat King. Wow, that's exactly what I talked about. That's funny. Do I play the Rat King next turn, though, or just stick to Talon? Because Talon still has coin Hydralodon as an option, right? I think we still Talon. The problem is, like, Talon may not actually die on time. Talon's a card that can certainly live. How has the climb been with this deck? I think we're 3-1 so far. So, weirdly okay. Like, actually sort of good. So, the odds of this being a beast now are pretty dang slim. Could hold this all the way to a Phelan, but that's so greedy. I just kind of need this to die. I don't know if it will, though. It's really hard to kill it. But again, yeah, I think we're just going to have trouble against Druid. It's so hard to get under them with this deck. It's just not a fast deck. Okay, this will let me kill off the Talon, actually, if they're trading. That's good. I'm always curious about this. We see this a lot where people will trade in there. I always wonder if it's the right move or not. So this hits Hydralodon. I can coin Hydralodon to clear this guy. Probably go ahead and clear the 4/1/2. I almost burned the Hydralodon, guys. I don't know if you saw that. I was like double checking hand size. We weren't going to, but man. Little scary. Reno is not a beast, but I mean, I guess he's the best card. Is he really, though? This is not a matchup where I think Reno, like, ever matters, hardly. Is Animal Companion just better? I'm going to be filling my curve pretty well, I think. But Animal Companion can be a lot of damage output. I'm going to take the Companion, weirdly. I just don't think I need the Reno this matchup. Because when they win with, like, Ibises and 8/8s, you know? I'm rarely going to buy a turn where that, like, makes a difference. I'm either going to win or lose. Reno's not going to change that math. Against, like, you know, an aggro Demon Hunter, Reno would be primo. Because it might take them 3 or 4 turns to deal 30 damage. Against a Druid, that's one board. It just doesn't do anything meaningful. It does one board. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could get a maneuvers with this, but I don't want to play the maneuvers now. Just want to try to protect this against board interaction. This is a lot of damage right now, though. which is exactly what we need. We need a couple boards of this to stick, and then we're good to go. Rat King, too, if I ever trade in, will be really nice. Like, if they build some taunts here, you know, just Rat King, trade in, and then trade, get a Rat King back or whatever. Okay, is this going to be Ivus just to taunt up, I guess? You're going to die if you just play Sea Giants here. Naga Giants, whatever they're called. Got a way to give these taunts or anything? Oh, Earthen Scales to gain life. Okay. Man, where's my Houndmaster Shawl right now? I could just clear the board. Dude, I would give anything for a Houndmaster Shawl right now, dude. Please. God, shut it up! Actually insane. Oh, I should have just sent all these face, huh? I just made a mistake already. I forgot I had face damage. I got so excited. I got so excited, dude. I missed 3 damage. I just got so excited. Wow. Okay. I missed 3 faces. It only takes 1 minion, right? I got so excited. All right. I think we'll take it in the scheme of things. I think we'll take it. What a board you've built there, Mr. Druid. It sure would be a shame, dude. That's so insane. Oh my god. I hope that 3 damage doesn't matter though. That's gonna be a little annoying. Oh, how does this work with emergency maneuvers now that I think about it? I guess it comes back later, huh? Oh my god, is it gonna bring back this? Oh no, it brings back the 2/4, of course. Oh, that's annoying. That's actually not good on a full board, is it? Oh no, this 3 damage isn't gonna matter, is it, dude? Because I have 15. Oh no, dude, this 3 damage isn't good. No, I have lethal, right? It's fine. It's fine. We got it. Don't worry. Don't worry, we got it. Wow. Dude, what a way to beat Druid. That's great, man. I'm so glad you guys have me on this Shaw. I really resisted it. I was like, we're never gonna have 11 mana to do that together. It's impossible. Now, Demon Hunter, Reno, like I said, might actually be pretty relevant. Let's keep this Reno against Demon Hunter. Buying a couple turns against Demon Hunter can be a big deal. Bunkar's good too. Bunker's good too. I think getting an explosive trap early could really help stabilize a board. Tavish is certainly fine as well. This is a pretty good anti-Demon Hunter hand. This is not a great breakpoint. I guess there's like the 3/4 Puffer Fist, and maybe Drekthar stuff.
I can't do that.
Oh, Zola Reno. Okay. We like that even more, perhaps. We didn't have Bunker last game, no. Been pretty lucky with Bunker, though, I gotta say. It's been very often. Like 80% of the time we've had Bunker. And it's very good early. Shame I didn't hit an explosive trap here, though. Do I bluff it anyway? I mean, heal 2 is really not that meaningful, but I wonder if they'll call the bluff or not. Like, did they try to play the 3-drop first? And like, oh yeah, they just want to buff this. Ah, man, they had a good kind of reason to go anyway. I did maybe save some 1/1s on board here because they didn't want to attack. Like, they might have gone for an attack instead. So maybe this still worked out in my favor, right? I think you could make that argument. Need to hit the explosive, not the maneuvers here. Revive Pet at the moment's a little iffy. Conscious Call doesn't really seem that good either. And Urchin Spines, I don't know. I guess Revive Pet's the best for later. Yeah, we didn't hit the explosive. That actually sucks. That's tough. Talon and Treasure Guard are both cool. Actually, Treasure Guard Emergency Maneuvers is probably pretty good for us. Ugh. Used my thing too early because I had to, but... sort of unfortunate draws. Just don't think Hydralodon here matters much at all. I think saving little chunks of damage actually matters a lot, though. So let's just do this. I don't want to have to Reno right on 6, right? I want to try to stabilize the board a little bit before I Reno. If I can stretch it out some, I think it'll make a big difference. So I want to go like Tavish next turn, hit an explosive trap, hopefully, that's really a good fit, and then go from there. Guess that probably still gets played. It's pretty good here. I get another taunt back next turn, which is great. Helps this make a little more sense. Don't mind the chip damage so awful much. It's just... Well, God, do I have the Reno already, man? Like, is Tavish enough? 14 just doesn't feel super safe. I think I'm going to take one turn, though. I mean, hopefully I get some secrets here that save me. But Explosive Trap's actually not that good because the stupid pufferfish didn't trade in. I don't know. We can try, like, freezing and... I mean, even maneuvers is sort of okay again, but I might be dead. This is a bit of a risk. Gonna try to greed this Reno super hard, though. I mean, freezing trap technically saves me 2 at least. That's something. Maybe it helps the trades here. Explosive just doesn't really do anything. I think I actually go maneuvers again. This is a weird game. I'm very far behind. I have nothing to play with Reno. I would love like a barbed nets off the top so that I have a Reno, like something to go with Reno, right? Oh boy. That feels like lethal to me. Is it though? They're only hitting once. That's 5, 6, 8. Oh, actually that helped too. Yeah, that saved quite a bit actually. No, I'm alive. But Reno, the problem is, right, I'm just leaving so much board. I guess I have 2 taunts to go with him though. That's pretty good. Also just drawing a million cards, man. Okay, so I have to Reno here, I'm certain.
We're gonna be rich.
And if they don't kill Reno, we can Zola, but I can't Reno immediately, but I could just Zola and, like, I don't know, Talon or something. Zola, Rat King maybe would be better, depending. Gonna have some cards too, so we'll see. Just an overwhelming... Oh, that's gross with Kurtrus. Oh, gross, dude. Gross with the Flag Runner, too. I almost need, like, a Hydralodon to clear stuff, but... Do they kill the Reno, I wonder? That's a big question they have to think about here. My Revive Pet's just not doing anything yet, is it? Also, Rat King is just not... Oh, actually, Rat King will clear that now, so that's pretty good. Rat King Zola might be the move. It's just, do they leave Reno alive? They clear the Reno. They clear the Reno. To draw more cards, maybe, I guess. 1 extra body here. Wait, maybe they don't clear Reno. Maybe... Oh, they do. Wow. That's incredible for me, actually. I'm back to 22 now, and I just kind of get to reset. Like, yeah, they have a lot of cards, but I kind of get to reset. I think I just Rat King this, right? Do I try to Revive Pet a Mountain Bear later, or Rat King this now? Like, 2 5/5s on board right now seems pretty good. Well, 1 5/5 on board, I mean, but, you know, potential for another, I'd say. I don't know, man. Mountain Bear's pretty good later, too. Mountain Bear's pretty nuts.
What have we here?
Maybe not yet. 2 Mountain Bears would be kind of gross. I can get a 3/4 anyway, right? Yeah. Let's just Mankrik. 22's enough for now. I don't need to be super reactive into this board. I'll just dump the Mountain Bear and then, like, probably Explosive Trap behind it just to kind of get that in while I have some mana. And then we'll Revive Pet, Mountain Bear, like maybe even like Zola it or something. I think a wave of Mountain Bears is very good against this deck, right? Because they usually have to go with minion or face damage. They're not good at getting around Mountain Bears, I think. So if I play into the Mountain Bears, that should help us the most, I'm sure. Alright. Explosive Trap, I mean, it might be wasted depending on how things line up for them perfectly and stuff, but it could make a big difference. I'm really particularly worried about face attacks going through here because they have a lot of minions on board right now. So this is maybe the kind of make or break turn. Oh god, that's really good. Oh shoot, it's really good. Guess they're running out of mana on hero powers at least, though. That's kind of good news. They're not hitting me for like 1,000,000 off hero powers anyway. Still a lot of damage incoming though, man. Wow, snipes, dude, snipes. Jeez. Wesley in the house, man. This is gonna die at least. So I'm at 11. I mean, can they even deal 11 over the top? Or 9, let's say? They definitely can with that dude we just saw. It's not impossible. I need to almost get like a counter threat going here too, right? I almost clicked that because I almost clicked that, guys. Oh boy. I'm gonna just put in more stuff. I don't need a Zola, it's too greedy. Oh, it's kind of good. I just want to get more bodies to kill them sooner because I'm worried about like magic damage through the top. Like, I don't know what it would be. Pufferfish shenanigans, maybe. So we're gonna get a Rat King back too, which is nice. 8 mana Shrieker is their best play. Oh, I'm excited to see that. That's great news. Okay, that is good news. They also res this for me, so he gets to attack face. So I just have like 17 incoming. Man, do I have a lethal now? 16, I guess now. I think like Leok is lethal, maybe, right? What did I say? 7, 9, 14, 16? Leok adds 5, yeah. Leok is lethal here. The only downside with Leok, of course, is that locks out my board. Would I rather like play a Talon? It's lethal already?
What have we
I don't think so.
here?
16. Huffer's not lethal. Huffer's one off. Unless I could find a harpoon gun, maybe?
The track lead this way.
Oh, okay. Barb Nets is actually 4. No, it's not. It's not 4, because I don't get 2. Never mind. It's a second target. So now Huffer or Leok are lethal. Nice. Wow, dude. Reno! Reno coming in clutch. Whatever. They're dead. Woo! Great win. Great win. Dude, this deck, dude, how does it keep winning? Yeah, I don't know. Do I want Sir Finley on 1? I don't really know what hero power I want is the problem. There's nothing inherently wrong with the Hunter one, but I do think in general I would prefer a slightly more defensively aligned hero power. Maybe like Druid that's got some flexibility or something, you know. Mech Mage might need a reactive hero power, maybe a Mage Ping. Demon Hunter even maybe would be just more flexible. Fills in curves more easily and stuff. Paladin? No, Paladin gets murdered too easily by Mecha Shark. Let's just go Warrior. Play from behind here a little bit, I guess. Amalgam on 2, is that better than Dunbaldar? It's really debatable, right? Because you want to make sure you draw your secrets off Dunbaldar. Amalgam is a little bit better tempo, but if you're going to be playing from behind with like explosive traps anyway, maybe you don't need that. I don't really want a Murloc either, so I think it's this. If this were a beast or something, maybe. Ooh, explosive trap's pretty good. Should be fine. Probably just go Treasure Guard next turn. Don't secret yet. Explosive trap. We want to go as wide as we can on it. It's not a terrible battle ram, actually, though. Makes this cost 3 mana. Next turn, I could go Rat King, Explosive Trap. Probably not that good, though.
The Queen's trove is
This theoretically lines up fairly well. Let's just buy some time. This is gonna be a tough one to win, by the way. I don't feel good about this. I don't actually know what decks we're gonna be able to beat, but I don't feel good about this one. It's just... Okay, that did force a ping. That's pretty good. I think we count that a victory. Oh, now this gets way more interesting. I actually need the stuff to trade into, so I'm not gonna go for an explosive trap here. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Might play that with it. See if we can sneak out an extra Hydralodon. They might play around that. They might hedge it, but even an extra 3/1's fine. That's not the end of the world, right? So... okay, that's a little annoying for the Hydralodon secret line, but I guess I can always just kill it. It's not that much weaker than an Amalgam. Reno, that's what we want to see, baby. Okay, that gives me the recovery if I can get the board back, right? I'll get the yeah, I mean, this is fine, right? With Reno in particular, I'll just kill the better thing here. I hit here or here, doesn't really matter, probably. This thing's a little better at killing the Hydralodon, I guess, but all right, let's try to sneak this maneuvers if we can. They have the 1/1 they can kind of just throw in for free to test the maneuvers. If they're heads up about it, they might do that. Oh. Might have been testing freezing or explosive trap there, or freezing trap, I guess. I mean, too. Certainly feels like an explosive freezing trap test. I got words. I know how to use them. Do people play Control in Hearthstone? Yeah, I mean, Control Warrior's actually been a higher tier deck for the last expansion. It's just people kind of don't notice it or forget about it or whatever. But yeah, it's not the predominant method of play, but it's been fine. Oh, baby. Here we go, baby. Yes. Evil laughs. Oh, don't you love them? Thank you for giving me an extra dude. I mean, I guess I just fully clear now. Do I want to play anything else? I guess I could just play some secrets. It's fine. Okay. I'm annoyed how this isn't symmetrical. I screwed up. I ruined everything, dude. No. Why did I do this? Oh, wow. That's a good ice trap, too. Woo! This is going quite well. And we're still going to lose to stupid Mecha Shark, aren't we? Well, I mean, this hero power is at least really good when I got nothing else to do. Although, I guess Hunter's hero power would also be pretty juicy here. Hey, Wad. Thanks, man. That's really nice. Oh, this is a good answer. It's actually a legit good answer. Really, really clean answer. So I gotta actually make plays now. Gross. I don't want to have to make plays. Rat King Barbed Netsier will kill this, I guess. It's pretty good. And this being a Naga is pretty awesome. Ooh, that's good when we're getting close to lethal, I think. We definitely have to respect Gaia, I think, right? That's pretty important. Where is my Hunter hero power, though? It would be very nice right now. Very close to lethal. Yeah, a little regret there, I guess. I think we'll be okay, but... oh, God. Oh, God. Famous last words. Oh, God. Dude, I'm gonna be too off lethal, aren't I? I need our weapon. Harpoon gun off the top. Please. I don't even have a way to answer these right now. Explosive Trap doesn't do the job. I may just have to Reno and pray, but it's scary, man. Zola Reno's pretty sick, though. Oh, actually, oh, dude, I think I saved the Zola for lethal next turn, right? That's 10 mana. Yeah, I don't need the Zola now. It's fine.
We're gonna be rich.
This gives me the lethal next turn, so. That's just 6. We should be fine at 32, right? Famous last words, right? It's like, I don't know. Scary. That's 11 mana, guys.
Went back together.
It's 4 and 4 and 3, or he just thought 3 and 3 and 4. Oh, God. Oh, explosive trap. I don't even need it anyway. I got explosive trap. It's all fine. It doesn't matter. Forgot about explosive trap. It's 11 mana, bro. I saw 3s. I was like, oh yeah, 3 and 3 and 4, dude. That's 10 mana. Easy. Oh, this dying actually saved me some life. That's cool. Thank you, Gaia. Am I still dead though? My God, dude, they're still going off. Oh my God, how much damage is this? Am I still dead? No, I'm not dead, right? Oh! Guys! The armor almost made the difference. I would have almost died without armor. If I hadn't armored and the pings had not hit Reno, I would have died. Because if these could have attacked, I would have been dead without armor. This might have accidentally been the right play. Because of explosive trap. Oh my God. Woo! Galaxy brain, yeah. It's this big. I'm so large that my brain, although it may appear normal sized in my body is just so large that, you know, comparatively, my brain is probably 2 to 3 times the size of yours. Because my body is 2 to 3 times the size. So, you know, proportionally speaking, I have a gigantic brain. It's all about proportions, okay? This is good. Do we actually keep Mancreek 2 just have plays? Probably so. Can fill on 4 with a secret or something. Hey, Ocean Dub Gaming, dude, thanks for the Prime sub. Alright. Maneuvers, not really our best secret, but it's still fine. I mean, honestly, just getting back an animal companion or something's fine, right? We could maybe hit it on a Rat King, but that would be pretty hard. I feel like Dunbaldar Bunker is low-key one of the best cards in the game. It's just, you know, from like a what it does standpoint, it's -1 mana, draw 3 cards, right? That's kind of crazy if you think about it. It takes a while. Obviously, it's specific because it's only secrets. There are clearly some situations in which it's not ideal, but in a vacuum, if you just kind of break it down, it's low-key one of the strongest cards in the game for what it does. Synergistically, of course, you know, that changes, but... Alright, Rat King here seems fine to me. I'll just clean this stuff up. I'm gonna grade the emergency maneuvers a little more, I guess, is the moral of the story. You know, you have, like, Mountain Bear and things. Just kind of playing honest minions on curve here, aren't we? 3-4, 4-5. 5-5 with Rush, I guess, a little better, but just curving out, dude. Reno stuff, no big deal. Revive pet currently is Rat King, so that's a pretty good revive pet, actually, already. Assuming it dies. Will be Mountain Bear as well in there, which is also good. I don't know, you could argue Rat King's better. I don't have a lot of token stuff, though, so probably not really better. Oh, spicy. Spicy stuff. I've never actually seen anyone do this yet. I've seen the list floating around, but never actually saw it played until right now. Let's look for a explosive here, I guess. Eats a lot of the board. Emergency maneuvers again into the Mountain Bear is pretty good, though. Explosive eats a lot of the board, yeah. This getting to 1 is, like, not ideal, though. I need another explosive. I mean, I guess it's kind of okay if they hit the Mountain Bear, though. Like, if they want to attack into the Mountain Bear to kill the Mountain Bear, I don't think that's the end of the world, right? Because they take 5. I'm getting the Mountain Bear back anyway, in theory, from the... getting 2 Mountain Bears back, in fact. I think we'd have to consider that a good result. 5 damage, summon 2 Mountain Bears is pretty good. And that also will help feed this Rat King too, because we got lots of mountain bear cubs on board. Now that I did not expect to see.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
Is that Tavish? That's all I played.
We're going on a dangerous.
Gave them a Tavish. Oh boy, I don't know about that. Shadow Step must have been the only good combo enabler. I feel like putting that back in hand just to heal it's a little strange. I don't know. I mean, you could have just Phelan Vanessa and kept that guy on board, right? Is 3 health really worth losing the poisonous on it? I don't know. Maybe they thought I was gonna kill it easily or something. Not sure. So now I gotta figure out their freaking Tavish. Maneuvers isn't that scary. There's nothing that scary, right? Freezing Trap, I guess, would be a little annoying against our mountain bears, but I don't even have to attack with those. So that's 1 mana now.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
Just replaying it. I have to say, I'm completely stupefied. I just don't know. I guess I just don't know. 2 mountain bears is very spicy, though. I guess we are willing to test here a little bit. Freezing Trap's fine, whatever. Apparently not a Freezing Trap. Okay. It's also fine. I've never heard that before somehow. Voodoo, thanks for the tier 1. I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something. That's pretty funny, actually. I guess we just go wide here. I don't know. Explosive Trap is somewhat threatening. Test an Ice Trap, I guess. Maybe that's fine too. Okay, it's fine. This actually kind of draws too much stuff, doesn't it? Yeah, let's just play a 5-drop guy. Oh, yeah, I can test explosive here. That's fine. I don't care if the small stuff dies. In fact, it's sometimes good for me. Yeah. Play a big sticky boy here. Big ol' sticky boy. Ask Bask, thanks for the Prime sub. And Freak with a 2-month streak and sub. Thank you for the Prime sub. And when stairs are not up to something, something's going down anyway. Wow, wow, what a good follow-up. Man, the stair humors caught me off guard today, guys, but I love it. How do I have 1,000 viewers right now? Is no one else streaming? What's happening? Is Reno Hunter really popular? What is going on? I just looked over and I was expecting 400 and it's 1,000. Did we get raided? No. Wow, guys, thanks for hanging out, man. You're gonna help me push to 100,000 followers in no time. Sorry, I'll leave again. Yes, please. Get out of here. Yeah, I've got a good Friday vibe. You want to watch grouchy people on Monday and happy people on Friday? I get it. Yeah, that actually tracks. So this is 14. Revive Pet is probably pretty good about any time. If I kill off a minion here, I actually get a Rat King back, but I think I'd rather just go face, honestly. Oh, yeah. We're going to roll a Huffer here. Can I get a Huffer off this guaranteed? I don't know. Let's see. We're just going, dude. Huffer number 3. Oh, that's a little. Okay. At first I was like, this hunter is playing a weird deck. I forgot they played my Tavish. I was like, man, this is a weird hunter deck. This is a strange hunter deck, dude. I had so much health. I kind of zoned out there with chat talking to you guys. I don't even know what happened. Oh! At least they got to spend more mana here. Surely the stats alone are enough. I don't need effects here, do I? Oh, wow. That just doesn't do enough. The shard at 3 is brutal. Or 2, I guess. Yeah, GG, man. Okay, this deck is actually winning games. That was a shock. I thought we were going to just lose a lot when I played this, but instead, we're 2-0. Not a lot of data, obviously, but 2-0 is better than 0-2. Yeah, Bunker's good. I don't think we need Barb Nets against Druid. I think we need more like Mancrix and Harpoon Guns and ways to cheat out Hydralodons. We need kind of more meaningful plays to get out ahead of Druid. Renos won't matter against an army of 8/8s. Ram and Rat King are in the right direction. If I can get like a Hydralodon out ahead here. Tarantula is actually a card that's probably pretty good against Druid as well, actually. I would surmise. Yeah, Hydralodon Ram's pretty good. A turn 5 Hydralodon might be the kind of play that's fast enough to beat Druid. This might be hard to kill is the only actual downside right now, I think. They might need that 4/4 out for me to trade this into. It's almost a shame they didn't play it on turn 1. They may feel compelled to kill it anyway with like, you know, Wrath or something, but any thoughts on the Kazakhstan nerf? I think it's pretty cool because I might get to play Kazakhstan in other decks more easily. I sort of hated the way Kazakhstan was so good in Druid, but I think he's such a fun card if you're playing him in more of a meme angle. You know, I don't think Kazakhstan's ever a card you want to be tier 1 because he's really frustrating, but if he's tier 3 or tier 4, I think that's a pretty cool card. Because he's rarer, you know. You don't feel like he's like the crown on the end of a good deck. You feel like he's kind of just a meme. Ooh, Reno too. Man, this is going very well. I guess we go ahead and play this for now. Soften it up a little bit. Can trade it in next turn if it hits this way. Play Hydralodon on 5. Okay. That activates the guy, which is nice. You do kind of prefer... Oh, am I gonna burn a card? I am. Oh. Well, you got Reno, I guess. Not my man, Crick. Definitely a card I think you prefer playing when you can trade it in, but it's still, you know, it's still good. Still the threat developer. Might help protect it, right? I'm thinking they also might just want to like Miracle Grow through this, and then this secret really, really disrupts their turn. I could try this, but
Just resting
I don't
my
know.
eyes.
That thing doesn't activate, right? As a result, yeah, okay. Now we can go emergency maneuvers and Rat King. And then I have kind of 2 great targets. Still got Reno in the pocket too. This is still going to be their prime target to kill, which I hope gets maneuvered, and then I'm overwhelming them with stuff. And then I have Revive Pet actually as well, which I guess at this stage is even guaranteed to connect. Is that right? I haven't thought about it, but I guess so. Oh, they might be wise to trade in on a, well, okay, that was a weird trade for a couple of reasons, I think, but happy that it happened, regardless. I guess if they kill all the Hydralodons, though, I'm just kind of stuck with a 5/5, aren't I? In hindsight. Yeah, they could have done this maybe a little more tidily. But I can just Revive Pet another Hydralodon in some cases, right? I may not be able to get it always. It's probably also a Zola option, but I could do that as sort of a backup here, I think. Yeah, let's try to hit the Hydralodon. That's really good if we do. Yeah. Actually insane. They don't have Rush or anything, but just really insane. Because now they have 2 of these to deal with if they want to clear the 3 ones, which is, I think, a real pickle. And you know what? I think I'll make another one, too. Why not? It's a good reload if I need to react to a board. And now that also fuels the Rat King here with all these minions, too, which is good. Zola Reno is not nearly as useful in this matchup because if they win, it's going to be with like a bunch of 8/8s, and Reno will just like buy me a turn instead of actually stabilizing anything. So do they have the other Hydralodon clear here? It's pretty small in the scheme of things. Wow. Kind of got board space problems, don't I? A little awkward for board space. What's the sucker at? 4? Okay, not perfect. This math is a little weird for me too. Part of me wants to play the other Hydralodon again, but it's just board space is a problem. It doesn't really do anything.
Reflect
Oracle. Oh.
well.
Druid to clear it. Wow. Okay, so now I can play this one though and just trade these in, but I don't really need to, right? Because I'm gonna end up with a full board anyway. So just trade. This wakes up after I play this one and trade it in. Yeah, I'm gonna have a 5 minion board regardless. I'm gonna end up with 5 afterwards here, so I can just trade these first. I don't have any lethals though, do I? I have 8 to face. If I play this, it's not lethal yet, right? So I think we do this. I guess I don't have a full board. I'm 1 spot off. Maybe I could have traded that second one in then. I thought I was gonna end up with a full board. Well, whatever. It's fine. Hopefully it's enough. That's certainly a good draw because Huffers can end this game. Yeah, maybe I should have traded 1 off after playing Hydralodon then. So, because I would have had enough space for 1 more dude. Whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. So we've gotten through scale. I mean, another scale is obviously a great answer, always. 3 running here, 3 here, 1 here. Maybe Rat King lives. Just kind of hoping we can get them out of stuff by the time Kazakhstan lands, though. Ibis is an issue. We can always, like, freezing trap an Ibis, but that's really hard. Just need enough chip damage. Tavish can also put in a lot of damage, of course. Here's an explosive trap for some damage. All right. I think we like Tavish better than Mountain Bear. Barb nets is damage as well. Oh my goodness. We have 7, 9. Any beast outs for lethal here? Thinking about holding on to Tavish for a second, because my hero power is also really good right now. This is only direct damage like 1 out of 3 times. If you got a minion, sort of 2. Kind of thinking this hero power is better for right now. I think I just play on Curved Bear and just another sticky board and just line up hero powers for the win, right? Because this is almost enough. The real risk is Ibis and Earthen Scales, but you can't do those together in a single turn. So if I set up the win right now, they can't go for Ibis Earthen Scales. They can do other things Earthen Scales, but not Ibis. Yeah, so this is just lethal. Cool. Giving ourselves an over-the-top hero power worked. I mean, I guess I had it on board in this particular case, but, you know, either way. Okay. Man, why is this working? What's happening, dude? It's like pretty good feeling. It's not just working, it actually feels pretty good.